From Thursday the 26th of September to this Tuesday, the Borderlines Book Festival has been taking place in venues across Carlisle city centre.
So this weekend is the 6th annual Borderlines Book Festival. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. So this year the festival is about 14 days in total, over 50 events, and the biggie for us is well over 3,000 tickets sold, which is our biggest year ever.
The festival includes guest speakers but isn't limited to just one-way lectures from the authors.
Borderlines is really a kind of celebration of the written word from the perspective of readers and writers. So we have lots of events that are straightforward author talks. So we've had some amazing big names this year, like Louise Minchin from BBC Breakfast. We've had Amanda Owen, the Yorkshire Shepherdess, Hunter Davies, and countless others. But we also have a strand of workshops that are really about kind of encouraging people to get in touch with their creative side, I suppose. So we've had workshops on Arabic calligraphy. We've had them on how to self-publish, how to be a blogger, how to market yourself. So we've got a huge range of events at the festival.
We spoke to the organisers just after one of the authors' talks in the festival's largest venue, the Crown and Mitre Ballroom.
The one we've just seen now is Andrew Roberts, who is a really kind of preeminent biographer, and it's his kind of 30-year journey, I suppose, to research Winston Churchill. So we've had a fantastic lecture from him, and it was a kind of a tour de force really in how to be a public speaker. So completely fluent for 45 minutes and just very gracious questions at the end. So a really great event. Yeah, so after every talk at Borderlines, the authors sign books at the table and have a chat to readers and ticket holders, and they've just been amazing with their time. So Louise Minchin's queue was round the Crown and Mitre Ballroom, out the door. She had to dash off, but she stayed to speak to every single person. So it's been fantastic.
Borderlines is a collaboration between operatives from Tullie House Museum, Cumbria Libraries and the Bookend Shop on Castle Street.
The book festival was conceived and has continued to run every year because we feel it's a really important contribution to the cultural life of Carlisle. It's quite a complex entity to put together. We've got lots of different authors appearing in lots of different venues because we like to present a range of different writers to appeal to all tastes. So there is a bit of a logistics challenge in terms of getting the authors here at the right times, and we have to work around when the authors are available, and then we have to find the right venue for that particular author. So yeah, there are a certain amount of logistical challenges, but luckily and happily it all comes together. Well, I'm hoping that everybody is enjoying the festival. We've had lots of wonderful feedback, both from people face to face and on social media as well. So it's really encouraging, and it's lovely to know that people are enjoying it. And it's a great feeling to think that life in Carlisle is enriched in some way by having this event.
We spoke to one of the guest authors, the Yorkshire Shepherdess, who recently featured in the Channel 5 TV series Our Yorkshire Farm.
My second time at Borderlines at Carlisle, and I always find it really, really friendly sort of a place. I always feel really welcome. It's nice talking to the people. I'm just here ready to go on. I'm doing a talk on basically life in the hills, what it is to be a modern day hill shepherdess. So yeah, it's all about children, dogs, landscape, Yorkshire. Am I in Yorkshire? I'm not in Yorkshire, I'm in Cumbria, foreign climes. But that's it, and people seem to love it. So, you know, there's lots of people milling about, there's a lot of readers out there. Even if you're not a reader, come along, have a listen, have a look at some nice pictures and just ask a few questions. It's all good.
With the festival in its final days, the organisers can now relax before starting to think which page turners can be included in the 7th Borderlines. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.